What's up, Fat Kid Nation? A lot of you always ask me, what's it take to be a competitive eater? Well, let me tell you, a lot of it requires drinking a lot of water, and a lot of it requires eating a lot of sushi, a lot of food, a lot of buffets, a lot of stuff that's gonna fill your gills. So we're out here at one of my favorite places. What's up, Fat Kid Nation? Welcome to today's creation, where we're back and ready to attack some all-you-can-eat sushi. Now, if you remember my Great White Whale Challenge from San Diego, I'm not a huge fan of fish, right? But I love sushi, so something about that textural change from cooking it makes me go from delicious to I'm out of here. So let me tell you, this place, Gorilla Sushi, has some of the most interesting sushi rolls in all of Vegas, which Vegas has a ton of sushi options. But this place, as you see from their crazy names, which no, I do not get credit with naming these, but I do love them. This sushi has very interesting rolls, and let me tell you, the quality top notch, because when you're looking for an all-you-can-eat sushi spot, that quality needs to be top notch so you're not going to the hospital with a rad case of food poisoning.
Wow, this place, Gorilla Sushi, was phenomenal. I had so much fun. You walk in, there's all these fun little twinkly lights and some great low music. Such a fun environment. Love the atmosphere completely. We got a chance to sit down right away and sat down by the bar, so you got a chance to see all the sushi being made. Super fun. Loved all the rolls that I tried out. I had the Smells Like Your Ex-Girlfriend, which was a very, very heavy roll, but absolutely delicious. And then your basic spider roll and volcano rolls that I get almost every time I go to any sushi place. Loved how big the portions were. Definitely would go back. What an amazing experience.
What I loved the most is that if you were skeptical on trying something, you could order half rolls or full rolls. So you could really get your fat on, and customized, tailored fatness is what life is all about. But let me tell you, I don't know what she's talking about. When we walked in here, there was rap music bumping and jumping and thumping. I felt like it was Tub Thumpin' Chumbawamba 1996 up in this bitch. Yo, look at the size of these rolls. They remind me of myself when I was 315 pounds. These rolls are huge and layered with tons of food. Like this tiger roll that has crispy tempura battered shrimp in the middle of it, which is a light panko breading, flash fried, very quick, very light, very delicious. And then it's gonna have a light bed of rice wrapped around it with layers of avocado and spicy tuna on top. Now that is former Fat Kid approved. I think we can all agree on that. And then this Hawaiian roll, you're gonna see me like light up because that spicy ponzu sauce was so refreshing. And when it hit your palate, you're like, whoa, it just popped and was delicious. But the size of these rolls, I just couldn't get over it. And then I saw this Gorilla Dream and I'm like, okay, for Fat Kid Nation, for the sake of science, for the sake of mankind, humankind, we need to try this out. It's a lobster mix. So they have a whole bunch of different things that they mix into this little form that they call a lobster mix, which I didn't taste or see much lobster go into it, side note one, but then banana on top of sushi? Like, what is going on? Now I'm Gucci with sushi, but let me tell you, banana on top of sushi? Now I've had dessert rolls where it's not like anything fish in the middle, it's like a banana, then they put on some rice and some other stuff. But to actually have this, let me tell you, it was something different. I don't know if I'd ever get it again. I was really glad they had the option to get the half roll on it because I wasn't gonna necessarily I finished it, but I wasn't necessarily wanting to have so much more of that. But it was just such an interesting taste and texture because that seafood was kind of salty, kind of delicious, kind of savory, and then that little bit of sweetness sneaks in and just kind of tickles your taste buds. So I mean, very interesting. If you ever find it, definitely worth a try, but don't buy it on its own. That's the heavy D rating right there. It's not worth getting it on its own. I did see someone said mango on sushi, and I can mess with that. It's like a mango salsa. Plus, you can feel better about yourself because it's got fruit, therefore it's healthy. Yo, Fat Kid Nation, that place was dope as soap on a rope. Just kidding, I've never had soap on a rope. But for real, for their low price of like 25 bucks, which there is a lot higher priced all-you-can-eat sushi joints in Las Vegas. This one had great quality, great portions, and was very customizable. All things that are high up on the heavy D hit list. Now let me tell you, I thought it was dope. You could get ramen with this. You could also get a hamburger steak, which I'm not sure what that is. I've had a lot of hamburgers and I've had a lot of steaks, but I've never had a hamburger steak. Is that where the steak is so they just beat it up until it's a hamburger? I don't know. Let me know down below. But let me tell you, let me also know if you mess with sushi. Jane doesn't. She's pissed. She didn't get to go. She's like, you going to sushi without me? Hell no. So, let me know down below what your favorite sushi are. For me, it's the tuna nigiri, plain and simple. Spicy tuna, plain and simple. And GYOZA. Is that sushi? No, but I get it anyways. So, new videos every Monday and Friday. Merch store down below if you want to be part of Fat Kid Nation. Big, small, short or tall. If you're in the mood for food, this is the place for you. Stay sick, stay thick. And until the next adventure, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It's free. It helps me. Ring the bell. It's swell. Peace.